So, a lot of times I get asked what sets citizen health apart from some of the other tools that are out there for individuals to use to share information, and particularly health information, given the space that we're in. And, I think one way for me to address this question is to talk about why I helped to co found Citizen way at the beginning when we first started. I was a regulator. I was running the HIPAA privacy office and enforcing the HIPAA privacy and security rules and writing that policy, including guidance around how individuals can access their health information. And before I had that job, I was actually working as a privacy advocate. I was the director of the Health Privacy Project at a nonprofit called the Center for Democracy and Technology. And I did that work for 6 years. So in that span of time, which was about 10 to 12 years, I saw a lot of what not to do in privacy and security. I saw a lot of companies taking advantage of individuals and their desire to have the sort of tools of convenience of the modern world to be able to use their data in order to do things that they needed to do. But who has time to read a really lengthy privacy policy to find out exactly how that data is going to be handled? And so ultimately I wanted to help create and be part of a company that did things differently. And so right from the start, we made commitments to individuals that we would collect the data that they authorized us to collect. And we would use that data internally in order to give them a service that was valuable to them. And we wouldn't share that data with external third parties unless they gave us consent to do so. And I think this is the biggest differentiator, that we would make that commitment regardless of whether that data was identifiable or whether that data were de-identified. And the reality is that for many, many companies in our space, they will make very strong commitments to their users of their apps or platforms around identifiable data, but they consider de-identified data to be their property, and monetizing it is a big part of their business model.